This is Harry Anderson's Gang of Four. He originally published the routine in 1982. In 1992, we marketed this edition with additional handlings and, of course, all the necessary cards that were required to make the magic happen. It's an intrinsically funny card routine with a surprise ending and tons of souvenirs. Let's do a walkthrough so you'll know exactly what you're getting. You begin by having 4 cards selected. The first spectator says stop anywhere they like, and wherever they stop, you show them what card they stopped at. You then take that card and lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck. The second spectator also says stop anywhere they like. You stop there, you show them what card they stopped you at as well, and you lose that card in the deck as well. The third spectator, of course, you could have byplay while you're doing this for real people. They say stop anywhere they like. Once again, you show them what card they stopped you at, and you lose that card in the deck as well. The last spectator, same. Say stop anywhere they like. You show them what card they stopped you at. And now the 4 cards are selected, and you say you're going to have a prediction. You're going to try to find their card by reaching into the middle of the deck. You're pretty sure this is their card. To prove that this is their card, you have them look through the deck to look for their cards. And if you look carefully, their cards are no longer in the deck. You now for the first time say, wouldn't it be interesting if all of you are now thinking of the same card? And they of course nod because it's impossible and they don't think they are. And you say, for the first time, name your card. The first person says the Ace of Hearts. You're kind of happy. Second person, name your card. And that person says the 4 of Spades. You begin to worry because you thought they're thinking of the same card and this is the card. The third spectator says the 5 of Hearts. The fourth spectator says the 8 of Clubs. You are now disgusted. You start ripping the card apart. And as you throw the pieces away, you say, what cards did you select again? And they say Ace of Hearts, 4 of Spades, 5 of Hearts, 8 of Clubs. And you say, that's funny because I got this right. Here's the 5 of Hearts, here's the Ace of Hearts, here's the 4 of Spades, and here's the 8 of Clubs. And of course you give these out as souvenirs, and they're really difficult to put together as a puzzle because of the orientation of the cards. Anyway, this is a fun routine. Many magicians have used this routine on TV. I know some professional magicians that use this in their card act. It's a fun routine, relatively easy to do, and it's a Harry Anderson item.